Hello U9 and welcome to today's lesson on scripted extract. What we're doing, we're continuing exploring Nihai's Hansel and Gretel. Why? To understand what the play is about and to gain ideas for how to stage the piece. Your first task is to complete the retrieval practice. Number 1. What P is used to show the relationship between two or more characters on stage? 2. What does Hansel suggest to Gretel to use to trick the witch into thinking it's his finger? 3. Who wrote Nihai's adaptation of Hansel and Gretel? 4. What E is used to focus attention on keywords in a line of dialogue? Pause the video here to answer your questions. Here are the answers. Number 1. Proxemics. 2. A bone. 3. Carl Gross. And 4. Emphasis. Make sure that you have the correct answers on your sheets before sticking them in your books. Task. Read through the extract of the play you've been given. If you're working at the academy, we will do this as a class. Whilst you're reading, think about the questions below. Number 1. What is happening in the scene? Number 2. Who are the characters? What do they like? We are now going to have a look at some of the questions. Today we're looking at the 8-mark question. Task. How would you deliver the following line of dialogue? Damn and blast, you are still thin. Keep eating. Boy, keep eating. In pairs discuss. Number 1. What vocal skills would you use and where? Number 2. What physical skills would you use and where? Number 3. What are you trying to communicate to the audience? Pause the video here to discuss your answers. If you are working from home, make sure that you're answering the questions in full sentences using the appropriate key terminology. Now that you've completed this task verbally, you are now going to have a go at doing it through written communication. Your question is, you are playing the role of the witch. Explain how you would use your vocal skills to show the audience how the character feels when delivering the line, damn and blast, you are still thin, keep eating boy, keep eating. In your answer, you should refer to pitch, pace, pause, tone, accent, gesture, facial expressions, movement, gait, and proxemics. You will need to quote key parts of the line of dialogue to help justify your points and give a clear explanation to explain your decisions. This question is worth 8 marks. On the screen, there is an example provided to help you structure your answer. Pause the video here to complete this task. Now we're going to move on to the main activity. Written task. Annotate your script with at least 3 examples for each character of your ideas for vocal and physical skills used to show your character, and your ideas for physical contact, proxemics, and eye contact. You must be able to explain your decisions when asked by your teacher. You may annotate, make notes on your script. Practical task. Rehearse the given extract showing your ideas for vocal and physical skills used to show your character, and your ideas for physical contact, proxemics, and eye contact. You can refer to your knowledge organisers to help you work out the vocal and physical skills needed. You must be able to explain your decisions when asked by your teacher. You'll have some time now to rehearse your pieces. Performance and review. We are now going to watch some groups perform their scenes. As an audience, you must listen carefully and think about the following. What do you think was most effective? What was least effective? How did the actors show their characters through their vocal and physical skills? How did the actors show what their characters were like through the successful use of physical contact, proxemics, and eye contact? What could be further added, changed, or improved to make the piece more effective? Your teacher will pause the video here for you to watch the performances and give feedback.